Rodri into the roof of the net!
In the heart of Manchester City's midfield, where the game's tempo is dictated, he stands, a maestro with an unmatched vision and calm resilience. From his humble beginnings in Madrid to his rise as a central force in Pep Guardiola's dynamic squad, his journey has been a blend of tenacity, intellect, and undeniable talent. Welcome to the gates of the new football legend, a player whose influence reaches far beyond the stars, Rodrigo Hernández Cascante. Rodri, or Rodrigo, born on 22nd June 1996, is a Spanish professional footballer who plays as a defensive midfielder for Premier League club Manchester City and the Spain national team. His passing, playmaking and physical attributes, he is widely regarded as one of the best players in the world. After stints with Villarreal and Atletico Madrid in La Liga, Rodri joined Premier League club Manchester City in 2019. He helped the team win 4 consecutive league titles. In the 2022-23 season, he was part of the team, which claimed a historic continental treble. This treble included City's first UEFA Champions League title, with Rodri scoring the only goal in the final and being named the tournament's player of the season. Rodri is a Spain international. He made his debut for the senior national team in 2018 and represented his country at UEFA Euro 2020, the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and Euro 2024. He won the UEFA Nations League in 2023, being named the best player of the finals tournament, and was an integral part of Spain's victory at Euro 2024, for which he was named player of the tournament. Rodri has won several individual awards, most notably the 2024 Ballon d'Or. He became the second male Spanish player in history to achieve this feat, after Luis Suarez, who did so in 1960. As we celebrate Rodri's exceptional impact on the game today, it's easy to overlook the journey that brought him here, his early life and career. Rodrigo Hernández Cascante was born in Madrid. He joined Atletico Madrid's youth setup in 2007, aged 11, from CF Rayo Majadahonda. Released in 2013 due to a lack of physical strength, he subsequently signed with Villarreal. On 7th February 2015, while still a junior, Rodri made his senior debut for the reserves, coming on as a late substitute in a 3-1 away win against RCD Espanyol B in the Segunda Division B. He was handed his first start 15 days later, in a 2-0 victory at Real Zaragoza B. Rodri made his first team debut on 17th December 2015, starting in a 2-0 home win against SD Huesca for that season's Copa del Rey. His first La Liga appearance was on 17th April 2016, when he came on as a second-half substitute for Denis Suarez in a 2-1 away loss to Rayo Vallecano. On 4th December 2017, having already established himself as a regular, Rodri renewed his contract until 2022. He scored his first goal in the Spanish top level on 18th February 2018, the opener in a 1-1 away draw against RCD Espanyol. On 24th May 2018, Rodri returned to Atletico Madrid after the club reached an agreement with Villarreal for his transfer. He signed a 5-year contract with the club for a fee in the region of €20 million, plus €5 million in variables. He made his debut on 15th August in the 2018 UEFA Super Cup in Tallinn, playing the first 71 minutes of a 4-2 extra time win over City rivals Real Madrid. On 3rd July 2019, Manchester City met the terms of Rodri's PS 62.6 million release clause, enabling him to buy out the remainder of his contract with Atletico and leave the club. The transfer was a new record fee paid by Manchester City. He signed a 5-year contract. Rodri and Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. were the two favourites to take home soccer's most prestigious individual award, and the voters ultimately went with the Manchester City man. It is no secret that Rodri is the best defensive midfielder in the world, and he proved just how integral he is for both club and country. The Spaniard won 3 trophies with the citizens, including a 4th consecutive Premier League title, the UEFA Super Cup, and the Club World Cup. He then went on to win Euro 2024 with Spain. Even more impressive than Rodri's silverware, though, were his statistics throughout last year. He made 63 appearances for both club and country, bagging 12 goals and 15 assists along the way. In total, he created 114 chances for his teammates in both City and Spain. Rodri's defensive efforts are harder to measure, yet when he was on the pitch for City last season, the team held its opposition to an average of 0.9 goals per game. Without Rodri, the average jumped up to 1.3 goals per game. Even before Euro 2024 though, Rodri was already on a historic run. From March 2023 to May 2024, he went 74 games unbeaten for club and country. The streak was finally broken when Manchester United defeated Pep Guardiola's side in the 2024 FA Cup final. When looking at the numbers, it is no surprise that Rodri took home 4 trophies last season. His haul beat out Vinicius Jr.'s total, with Real Madrid. The winger helped the club win the Champions League, La Liga, and the Spanish Super Cup, but he did not take home any silverware with Brazil at Copa America 2024. On the international stage, Rodri's talents shone early with Spain's youth teams, winning the UEFA European Under-19 Championship in 2015 and reaching the Under-21 finals in 2017. Individually, Rodri's excellence has been recognised widely. He was awarded the 2024 Ballon d'Or and named UEFA Champions League Player of the Season, earning a spot in the UEFA Champions League Team of the Season that same year. His November 2021 strike was celebrated as the Premier League Goal of the Month, and he was named UEFA Nations League Finals Player of the tournament in 2023. Rodri was also honoured in the UEFA European Under-19 Championship Team of the tournament in 2015, the PFA Team of the Year and 2023-24 Premier League seasons, and the FIFA Club World Cup Golden Ball in 2023. His remarkable form continued, earning him spots in the IFFHS Men's World Team and the Athletic European Men's Team of. Finally, in the 2024 UEFA European Championship, Rodri was named both Player of the Tournament and included in the Team of the Tournament, cementing his status as one of football's most distinguished midfielders. Many pundits currently consider Rodri to be one of the best defensive midfielders in world football. In January 2024, members of the ESPN FC staff debated whether Rodri was in fact the best player in the world at the moment. In March 2024, his Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola described him as the best midfield player, currently, in the world by far. That same month, the New York Times rated him as the best player in the Premier League, while former defender Rio Ferdinand believed that Rodri was already arguably the best defensive midfielder in the league's history. He was nominated for the 2023 Ballon d'Or, ultimately finishing 5th. He won the 2024 Ballon d'Or, finishing ahead of Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, and Dani Carvajal. During his formative years with Villarreal's youth team, Rodri balanced the demands of professional football with a strong commitment to academics. He attended Jaume University in Castellón de la Plana, where he pursued a degree in business administration and management, completing his studies over 4 years. It was at university that he met Laura, a fellow student studying medicine, who would later become his long-term partner. This period of Rodri's life not only reflects his dedication to personal growth beyond the pitch, but also highlights the foundations of a balanced life he cultivated early in his career. The Manchester City midfielder recently sustained an anterior cruciate ligament ACL injury, which will keep him out for the rest of the season. He also underwent surgery to address meniscus damage associated with the injury. Let us wish him a quick recovery. The pitch isn't the same without you.